Considering that nothing can grow without it, water is the most important natural resource to the agricultural community. It's why so much time and effort is spent on finding new and better ways to conserve it in the field. And that was evident here at the Stripling Irrigation Research Park, where all the improvements in irrigation technology were on full display.
Our goal at the University of Georgia, when we develop any of these new tools, technologies, research any of them, work with any of these companies or any of that, is to become more water use efficient and to make sure that we're getting basically more crop per drop or meeting that crop demand when it needs to be there.
These improvements in water conservation are not only beneficial to the environment, but also the farmer's checkbook. And if history is any indication, advancements in the field are just getting started.
So technology in my 30 years at UGA has just blossomed, especially in the last 10 years. We see the Internet of Things, we see cellular telemetry, smart irrigation apps on smartphones. I mean, we see technology now that is just ubiquitous, it's easy to use, it's getting more cost effective, and it's everywhere.
That means gone are the days when farmers were required to be in the field to manage their irrigation. In fact, with all the new innovations, everything can be done right from the palm of their hand.
You know, we've got apps that we're able to go in and schedule irrigation on so that we basically have it with us, you know, all the time right there in our hand and know what we need to do. And so it's making it easier and easier and more automated for the farmers to make those decisions on a daily basis. Whereas before it's kind of, you're having to try to keep up with what's going on in your field a little more, keep a check, or, you know, we talk about the checkbook method, kind of keep a log on irrigation, rainfall, that, and a lot of these tools help account for that for you and make recommendations out of it.
With all that data being gathered and stored constantly, scheduling the right time to irrigate your crops in order to provide maximum yields has become easier than ever.
So irrigation scheduling is just using a tool, whether it be a software package or a smartphone app or a sensor, to help that irrigator, help that grower know exactly when they need to trigger an irrigation event. So they're not guessing, maybe under irrigating even, or possibly irrigating too soon before the soil is really dry. We know our growers are using more efficient irrigation nozzles like the one behind me. So they're already using very efficient technology. But we are showing that with on-farm trials, we can raise that efficiency even higher with better irrigation scheduling.
And with the hot, dry start to the growing season for corn, cotton, and peanuts, efficient irrigation practices have been extremely important to farmers who've been forced to run their pivots almost nonstop.
So we've had to really stay on top of irrigation, though, with these temperatures up in the upper 90s, lower humidity, some of those issues. And so again, we're looking at probably every about 3 to 4 days having to irrigate close to an inch at this time unless we start getting some rainfall.
Reporting from Camilla, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.